comment section. What do you rate the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia press conference? What do you rate it? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I ask that you join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by our live streams and our videos that we do. And hit me up on my email if you want to debate. That email is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Or if you're feeling froggy and you want to leap out there, you can just hit the link to debate me when I'm live, man. I don't need no preparation. I don't have a stop sign, sir. But let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it cracking. So, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia had their first press conference. They'll be doing another press conference in LA on Thursday. And I gotta say, there are some things to take away from the press conference. Some things that we have to discuss, right? First and foremost, Devin the Dream Haney has told us that he gonna make Ryan Garcia quit. We saw Devin Haney, you know what I mean, do this before, where he's talking about he gonna stop somebody, he gonna make him quit. He quit before, I'm gonna do this to him, I'm gonna do that to him. I maintain, I know Devin Haney fans don't like this. I think Devin Haney just needs to say, I'm gonna whoop his ass, I'm gonna win the fight. It's gonna be a one-sided fight. And I'm gonna be the far better fighter. And just leave it at that, bro. This would be like the fourth or fifth fight where he talking about stopping somebody or retiring somebody or making somebody quit. And it just put undue pressure on you. Because again, I'm no hater. I tell you in a heartbeat, yo, Devin Haney's performance against Regis Prograis was phenomenal. Yo, I thought he fought well and showed a little different dimension against Vasily Lomachenko. But what are his haters gonna do? They gonna use that after the fight. Hey man, he said he was gonna retire Loma. Loma still fighting. He said he was gonna knock this dude out, knock that dude out. He ain't knock him out. Pillow fist, pillow fist. So what's gonna happen, bro? And you just set yourself up for that. You set yourself up for that. So, but he's saying, hey, Tank made you quit, I'm gonna make you quit too. Okay, lay down that gauntlet then. He telling everybody he gonna do Ryan the way Tank did him. Make him quit. Let's see if he can do it April the 20th. Ryan Garcia came out with the little throne and shit. You know, I think that shit is corny, but whatever. It's all for theatrics and for the show, so I ain't mad at it. He said that he gon' stop Devin. That Devin ain't got no power, that he ain't worried about Devin. And he started explaining the stuff that happened between him and Floyd Mayweather, and how Floyd Mayweather tried to tell him to come out to fight, or not to fight Devin Haney and fight Rolly instead. And he explained why they were saying that Devin wasn't a big name, that the Rolly fight would do better big business, and everybody loses money on Devin. And Floyd and them was hating on Devin. Facts. Fact, but I maintain it's part of the game, because anything that Tank Davis got going on, Devin and his daddy hating on, bro. So if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You know, I ain't got no problem with it. It's part of the game. The problem that people have, and I'm going to continue to say it, is that Devin Haney can't, and Bill Haney really can't do nothing to Tank Davis. They really can't do nothing to Floyd Mayweather. They really can't do nothing to Al Heyman other than start a narrative on YouTube. Start a narrative on Twitter. They can't affect shit when they do shit like that. But Floyd and them can affect shit. And so it hits a little bit harder when they do it. You know what I mean? I didn't like that Ryan Garcia, bro. I gotta be 100% honest with y'all. I don't like Ryan Garcia's vibes with the whole Las Vegas, New York thing. He basically admitted to trying to push the fight back, if y'all were listening. Go catch the press conference. He said, yeah, I mean, I'm happy that it's in New York, but if I can't, if not, you know, but May 4th in Vegas, why not? Why wouldn't I push for May 4th in Vegas? So you admitted to trying to push the fight back 2 weeks, and you was trying to fight on Canelo Alvarez fight day. You think that's better for business? You want to go head-to-head with Canelo, assuming that he get a fight done with Berlanga for May the 4th? You really want to do that? And it's just, you in New York Basically, again, letting them know in the middle of your press conference for a fight in New York, letting them know that this shit wasn't your first choice. It's just not a good look, bro. It's just not a good look at all, bro. It's not a good look at all. Another thing that I want to talk about, Bill Haney, bro. Devin Haney, Bill Haney's dynamic. I think it's time to let the reins off of Devin, bro. I think it's time to let the reins off of Devin. I've been saying this for a while, but just let Devin do the talking, bro. You can be you a promoter and stuff. You gotta be there, but it's time to let Devin do the talking, bro. Bill was over talking to fighters. He was the star of the press conference. He was everything that we don't like about Floyd Mayweather, what he does to Carmel Moulton currently. What he did to Tank Davis repeatedly in their press conference when Tank Davis was still having Floyd at his press conferences talking for him and shit. Bill stole the show, got all the laughs, and was over talking them and shit, bro. I want to hear from Devin, bro. Sorry, you're not the fighter. No one cares about you. If you weren't Devin Haney's dad, bro, we wouldn't. It would just be another dad there that would be doing the same shit. We want to know what Devin thinks. We want to hear the back and forth between Devin and Ryan. We don't want to hear you, bro. Sorry. So I ain't like that part of the press conference at all. And then, as always, you know they're not going to be able to go without bringing up Tank Davis in some form or fashion. I watched the ESPN First Take time that they was on there. I watched the press conference. I seen their interviews on this press tour in New York, and they just can't stop from bringing up Tank Davis, bro. And it's sad, really. Just sell your fight. I think it should be a big fight, a good fight. The press conference was lackluster, but usually the first one you get your feet wet or whatever. I think the one on Thursday will be much better. Oscar De La Hoya got to quit doing cocaine before he go to the goddamn press conference. Oscar De La Hoya spoke. He said, all right, now we're going to have the fighters do for a face-off. Now we're going to have the fighters face-to-face for pictures. Chris Mannix had to jump on the microphone. Hold on, Oscar, we got questions first. Oscar ready to skip ahead, get to the end of it, so he can go snort another line of coke, bro. I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't gonna work, man. That ain't gonna work. But I need Devin and Ryan to make their mind up, right? Because, and this is what I mean, y'all gotta make y'all mind up on the Tank Davis Ryan fight. And Devin Haney fans, Bill Haney, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, y'all gotta make your mind up, right? Because in one area, and this is where shit don't be going together, and I know people just be talking to uplift themselves and shit on other fighters, and I'll tell you what I mean. I'm listening to the press conference. I'm listening to these interviews, and I'm hearing Ryan Garcia with the same goddamn excuses. Oh, I was weight drained. I was so sick before the fight of the camp. I mean, before the training camp. Training camp, I was so sick. I just was so weak back there in the locker room. I knew I was going to lose. I wasn't myself. Regardless of the countless facts I give you about how that's bullshit, I'll leave those alone. Y'all already know what I done said about that if you this ain't your first time tuning into the channel. But to hear all of that, and then in the next breath hearing Devin Haney say, well, we seen you quit before, so I know you got quit in you, and I'm going to stop you. How you going to use the fight that he supposedly wasn't himself in as a referendum on why you going to be able to do something to him? Oh, yeah, you did that to Tank, and what happened to you? Tank caught you. Or, oh, yeah, you quit against Tank. Tank made you quit. We seen you quit before. But then in the next breath say, well, he wasn't himself. This is going to be a real fight. Shit, like, make that shit make sense, bro. And a part of me understands that it's promoting and and it's part of this boxing game or whatever. But just the man in me is like, why does it always have to be just some cap and lying and hypocritical shit that don't make no sense? That to just insult my intelligence, to let me know that half the time you talk, y'all don't really believe the shit that y'all be saying, bro. Devin Haney know that Tank whooped his ass and he know Ryan wasn't weight drained. Ryan know that Tank Davis whooped his ass and he know he wasn't weight drained. And they accidentally let the cat out the bag. They accidentally let the cat out the bag. You know, you got quit and you quit before. Tank made you quit. You quit before. Yeah, but he wasn't himself though. And so this is gonna be the best that he ever been. Bro, stop trying to confuse people. Shit. Overall, I asked y'all at the beginning of the video, rank the press conference. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. The 6.5 is really just because I want to see the fight. And I think it's a good fight. And I'm excited to spend my money on it. But they missed 3.5 points simply because I wasn't feeling like Devin and Ryan just ain't got that. They ain't got that quality, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that dog like that, bro. They two nice young men raised up properly, you know what I mean? Mimicking the whole culture and shit, and kind of how they talk and all that. Like, it's cool. And Ryan just corny anyway. But you can just tell, like, they nice young men and they was raised right. And ain't nothing wrong with that, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But when it comes for the press con, we want to see the mean shit. We want to believe that you want to really do something to your opponent. And I didn't get that from them. I just got this for show. This business. This ain't no personal. And that's cool. I'm excited for the fight. But the press conference, I think Devin Haney and Regis pro great press conference. So I'm keeping it 100. That's the best press conference I ever seen Devin Haney have, bro. And maybe that's what it takes. Somebody, you know, from your same culture to bring that up out of you. You know what I mean? But those are my thoughts on it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia press conference. I'll see y'all soon.